Undertaking for collective investment in transferable securities, UCITS. So as you see, we are starting a new series on UCITS. So yeah, just a little introduction about it. And yeah, I'm Bertrand Mariot. I am a registered attorney in Luxembourg. And it's October 2020. Bertrand Mariot. So, Part 1 of the amended law of 17 December 2010 relating to undertakings for collective investment, the UCI law governs collective investment in transferable securities. So that's part 1 of the UCI law that we've discussed with the UCI Part 2 fund that we discussed in the last series we did. So now we are on UCITS, and that's the part 1 of this UCI law. In French, UCITS is organisme de placement collectif en valeur mobilière. It's OPCVM, so if you encounter this, this is UCITS. Okay, a UCITS fund invests in liquid assets and transferable securities, and so that's the first main characteristic of the UCITS fund. It invests in liquid assets and transferable securities and can be distributed to the public, to retail investors. So that's the third very important characteristic. Can be distributed to the public, to retail investors, across the European Union. And finally, a feature that is essential as well to UCITS fund is the respect of the principle of risk spreading. Voilà. If you like this content, if you like what we do, you can go to marioavocat.com/valemecum. You can also subscribe to our channel on YouTube, even if you don't go and watch YouTube. That would do us a great favor, because that would improve some features, I think. I'm not a specialist, but yeah, anyway, and it's also nice of you, and that's nice for me as well. So, and you can also connect with me on social media. All the links are in the description below. And that is it. So, reference to the Article 2, subparagraph 1 of the amended law of 17 December 2010 relating to undertakings for collective investment. Article 2, paragraph 1, and all the part 1 in question. So the last bit of source that we are referring to is Article 2. Subparagraph 2, and this Article 2, subparagraph 2 of the UCI law states the following content. Article 2 of the UCI law, subparagraph 2, for the purposes of this law and subject to Article 3, UCITS means an undertaking with the sole object of collective investment in transferable securities and or in other liquid assets referred to in Article 41, subparagraph 1 of the law of AIFM, on Alternative Investment Fund Managers, the law of 12 July 2013. So let's start again, because this article is a bit dense, like a lot of content in investment fund. Let's start again. For the purposes of this law and subject to Article 3, UCITS means an undertaking with the sole object of collective investment in transferable securities and or in other liquid financial assets referred to in Article 41, subparagraph 1 of the AIFM law, of capital, that's from the AIFM law, of capital raised from the public and which operate on the principle of risk spreading. Then, second sub-paragraph actually, with units, for the purposes of this law and subject to Article 3, UCITS means an undertaking, and so that the second sub-paragraph is with units which are at the request of holders repurchased directly or indirectly out of this undertaking's assets, then action taken by a UCITS to ensure that the stock exchange value of its units does not significantly vary from their net asset value shall be regarded as equivalent to any such repurchase. Article 2, subparagraph 2, and of the quotation, Article 2, subparagraph 2 of the UCI law, the amended law of 17 December 2010 relating to undertakings for collective investments. Contributor for this article, Cédric Buzin, avocat, and editor Anna Sigui-Young. That is all for today. Thank you very much indeed for watching, listening, and reading, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.